Best of Manly Voices.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices.
Welcome back to Manly Voices.
Don't you know I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles?
What a trauma.
Aw, I'm back again with Gabs.
Gabs is also here.
And your mama.
And your mama.
Your mama as in Grace. Grace is your mama.
I was seeing if I could just set that on top of your titty and it would stay there.
It's one of my crochet needles.
Grace has nice boobs, too.
Concur.
Moving on. We're playing Danganronpa.
Yeah.
It's just like that one episode where we were like, oh, Evan and Grace make love on numerous occasions. She's like, start over! Start over! Sorry, babe. We love you.
Yeah, let's bring that up again.
I mean, is it a lie?
No.
Okay. Hello, one and all.
Uh,
I assume when I say hello, one and all, it means I'm ready.
I thought you were practicing. I just wanted to make sure that you're prepared.
Hello, one and all! Welcome back to Manly Voices!
Damn! Okay, shit! Fine! My life, Gab.
I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles. My goal on this show is to scare the shit out of everyone in the room with me.
Both
At
of you
least
just scared
once.
the shit out of the person sitting right next to you on your couch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Torby, if I disturbed you.
He's used to me yelling.
Yeah, I'm back again with Gabs and
Oh.
Torbjorn.
By the way, Torby's here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty important to say.
Definitely. Yeah, it was funny because Grace was like, oh, the next time you come over, you can totally bring over Torby. And then she's like, why? The last time I didn't bring over Torby, Taka died, and everything was horrible.
Well, only because that time, Grace had also been like, or both of you had also been like, hey, bring over Torby if you want. Like, Torby's more than welcome. And you made such a point of being so polite and saying that Torby was so welcome. and then I became suspicious because I was like, are they having me bring Torby because I'm going to need Torby? Or because I didn't bring him last time and I fucking regretted it. Hello, one and all.
Welcome back to Manly Voices.
This is the podcast featuring Evan, also known as Manly Ankles, and Gabs, and her beautiful, perfect dog, Torbjorn.
This episode not sponsored by Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen beef. Crisp cut fries.
Can you
Homemade chili.
even?
Yes, I can.
Excuse me. Anyway.
So we're back playing Danganronpa.
Oh, we're keeping that, huh?
Yes, we are.
Love it. It's like on the slim chance we could ever get sponsored. I'm keeping it. I want the record to reflect that from my humble early days.
Me and my 25 subscribers really show how supportive I am.
Hey, you know what?
Of
That's
certain fast food
25
chains.
paying customers.
They're not even paying. Thank you to those 25 subscribers currently, by the way.
Yeah, by the way. Wouldn't it be so
They're not
cute?
paid, they're like watching volunteers.
Yes.
It's like being forced upon them.
What were you saying before?
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices. My name is Evan,
also known as Manly Ankles. I'm back again with Gabs.
Hey!
Wow, that worked better than I thought it would.
I know, I was expecting it to fall apart a lot sooner than that.
All right.
I was actively expecting it to fall apart.
So Gabs and I are in a mood. We're both pretty tired, but
But
Dang
only
it,
one
we're
of us
recording.
is drinking a Baja Blast, which I think has caffeine in it.
does it?
Does it?
Lime flavor, Taco Bell.
Caffeine content, 58 milligrams.
There it
is.
sounds right.
That sounds like they're, yes,
All right.
tested positive for caffeine.
I'm gonna angle this again.
Honey, the test results came back. It's positive.
58 milligrams. Oh God, what have I done? So we're
You
playing
ruined me.
We're playing Danganronpa. You gotta be freaking kidding me! Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever. Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You?
Eat it.
Listen up! I'm me! Got it? Huh? You're who? Don't bullcrap me! Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo! So like, Kyondo, I guess.
Aww.
I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe!
Love it, love it, love it.
What the heck kind of fusion is this?
Synchronize.
What's happened to you, Taka?
I think that was actually a Dragon Ball reference.
Probably.
Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him.
Ghost? No, there's no such thing!
I love that Hero's afraid of ghosts.
What are y'all whining about? Come on! God, you're really cheesing me off.
It's everything I loved about Mondo and Taka put together, and I'm living for it.
Hey, Hifumi!
Yes?
I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me!
Oh, damn. Huh?
Alter Ego, his exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot!
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
This is a love triangle between,
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
But these two men in particular.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
Maybe it makes sense, but it's not.
Yeah, right?
Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship!
Hey, come on, you guys.
Moron! Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points!
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
I love everything that's happening right now. Knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues.
Where are they talking right
In the,
in the bathhouse,
now?
Yeah.
where there are no cameras.
Kyoko is right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. Not even
Kyondo.
Kyondo. I wanted to call him
We
Kyondo.
could just
but
still call him Taka.
Thank you. Oh, that was almost the wrong voice. Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you.
Yes?
Got it.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
I could-
Oh my god!
I could, put them in a headlock for a couple hours.
Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
I can show you the strange individual. This is Fumi's hand-me-down digital camera.
It's just like the dubstep remix. Hifumi, boom. You don't mean you listen to dubstep, Celeste? Jesus.
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing. Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Or maybe Sayaka while we're at it.
He's
I'm worried
She's
about them.
dead. Move on.
But like more importantly, we're Sayaka.
Nope, sure haven't.
She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
He's got such a chode for Kyoko.
She might be exactly as I suspected.
Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Yufumi were attacked, so...
I'm not talking about who attacked them. I'm talking about who's going to pleasure me later tonight.
Ew!
Huh?
You nasty!
I'm,
Don't talk about pleasuring him! Ew!
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be.
Gross and nasty and gross.
Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind?
Ah. Is your jaw popping?
Okay, yes, and I hate it.
Me too.
That's been happening a lot recently.
Do you have TMJ or something?
What the hell is that?
I don't know, it's where you get like, your jaw locks up and you can't really open it and it's like,
Something like that. But it's been, yeah, I'm going to the dentist later in May, so I'm gonna like talk to him about it.
because you just took a bite of your sandwich and I just heard like these thunks coming from your face and that was,
Yeah, Grace and I went out to dinner yesterday, and I took a bite of the sandwich I was eating, and then it made like even more intense sounds, and every time I took like it was just like a knock, knock, knock.
awful.
It was just, yeah. I
That's
don't
literally
like,
icky.
it doesn't hurt. It's just unpleasant to
Yeah,
feel in my
it's
face.
unpleasant to be around.
I know I'm a mess.
God, you're just so unpleasant to even. Can't even stand sitting next to you.
Can't even have a decent meal in peace.
I wish we could just have one fucking dinner.
What the fuck?
I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare.
Oh no.
The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry.
There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead.
Oh no, I'm so. Okay, I'm just so sad right now. Are you actually gonna cry?
I might actually cry a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
it's okay.
No!
Oh
My baby!
no. Deadly life.
My precious man!
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sad about
He just got back on his feet too.
He was on the road to recovery.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office,
No!
and Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares.
Nobody cares about you, Makoto!
No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. Wow.
Chris and I knew this was coming, and we were just so. We were trying to like brace ourselves for the imminent sadness, and it's so much worse than I thought.
I'm
Oh,
so
I'm
upset!
so sorry.
Why did you make me play this game, Evan?
I thought you knew what you were getting into.
The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day.
Nobody cares!
But still.
Why does Makoto have to be the protagonist? Is someone else dead?
Oh yeah, what's up with Toko?
Why is this happening?
Ugh. I'm so fucking upset!
Let's check out Toko.
I don't care about Toko!
Don't tell me, Toko too?
No.
We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Then who might be the next target? Togo?
You mean the one that we all left unconscious on the floor? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
I completely forget! She's still unconscious in the equipment room!
Your Russian showing, Sakura.
Oh, goodness.
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. It's her own damn fault.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
Aw, still an asshole.
Anyway.
He's like, no. Let me make sure my reputation's very clear on this.
Let me put on my asshole pants. Anyway, with that in
Makoto's
mind,
like, asshole pants?
That would be so convenient for me!
because there's just like a hole down the seam of his pants
Oh
where
my God.
he doesn't have to pull him down.
And that way he'd stop shitting his pants.
Aw.
It's revolutionary!
He would just shit on the floor everywhere.
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Don't relax that much, Makoto.
Just like,
Let's check
boomers.
Ifumi's big cold body's laying on the floor. Let's use him for food.
Oh gosh!
I'm sorry.
Everything you need is in the equipment room.
Oh man. His really big body.
Oh my gosh. We've gone this whole game without Makoto making a comment about his weight.
Seriously. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the
God, he's like a planet!
from the nurse's office where he was discovered here to here, the repository.
Literally like 3 floors up.
Yeah, all the way from the 1st to the 3rd floor, and all without anyone noticing it.
Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office.
What's wrong?
It's a shadow, baby.
Based on Celeste's yes, we went back up to the 2nd floor, where we split up and began searching. Then right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time she had a pit.
she just like turns into a sheep.
It's just... You just hear this, like, super nasally just...
That's Also, like,
Was that Celeste?
also, like, every time we flash back to her weird scream, it's just like a different animal sound every time. Moo. That was really strange, even for you, Celeste.
Celeste screamed. This time she'd apparently seen a goat. On the 3rd floor.
A goat on the 3rd floor? We can use it for cheese!
Oh, hell yeah! Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was rather intense goats just for you. For something like you. This is how we stay sane in the face of despair, everyone.
Or not sane. You know, the argument could really be made that that's not what we're doing.
And then...
Is Hifumi a goat too?
What was that? No, but then it's just those actual goat screams where it's like, ah!
Fumi.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go save it, or else we're not gonna have any goat cheese to last us the winter. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestina Hina.
And I went back to the nurse's office.
Meanwhile, you Byakuya
Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office... That's just what's coming from his mouth as he dies. Oh no!
This is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play.
Jesus Christ.
I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others about the fresh catch of the day.
Okay, but
What?
can we talk about how Celeste and Hina both had to go to the bathroom?
It could be like, because Hina was feeling sick and Celeste probably just like went in there to make sure she was okay.
I don't know, there's something to it.
Or maybe they both caught Makoto's chronic shitting disease.
You know, it was only a matter of time. I found Hiro.
No shit!
He was jammed into the pool room locker. It was like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up. I just kick him.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
Aww. That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Yeah, because this is exactly the time where you'd want to be...
never mind.
Never mind. More importantly,
She
where's
said-
Sayaka?
She says that, but does she have any idea?
They preyed on my desire to get out of here if they deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Well, you should buy it for the low price of $19.99.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. Looks like I lost it.
Oh my gosh, Hiro.
Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note?
I even tried to hurt a fly once, but it judo flipped me and ran away.
I wonder if I hope it's not going to give us.
The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive
He
corpse
just won't let that go.
from the Nerfus office.
The Nerfos off. Wow.
When he was disturbed to the Pazarori. All the way 7.
What?
No one's having a stroke here on Manly Voices.
We didn't do our vocal warm-up before we started.
That's why I was shouting at the beginning. All the way from the 1st floor to the 3rd
What is
floor.
it that Apollo Justice does?
Cords of steel.
Oh yeah.
I'm Evan and I'm fine!
I'm fine.
And all without anyone noticing it.
Love it. Hi again, Kyoko.
So did you find anything?
I did. More than I expected, to be honest.
Like, I know he's fat, but you don't have to keep rubbing it in.
Ew.
Not the fat, just the fact that he's fat.
He's dead. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Look at this.
A wad of paper?
Not just any wad of paper.
The one Hifumi had hidden on him. Great, that's the only one of its kind.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden?
He stuffed it way up his butt, Morty.
Oh.
Oh. I didn't read the box. He stuffed it into his
Pants.
So I can only assume he's hidden it on purpose. You see?
In his pants? Wait, so you...
Yes.
Directly up his butt, Morty.
Not like his socks or something.
Wait, why is the socks a deal breaker?
Yeah, why is that the first thing that comes to your head?
I don't know what that means.
This whole conversation has really gotten away from me.
Anyway.
Let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it.
I don't...
Open it real slow.
I don't do feet stuff.
Ew! Feet stuff.
When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this.
Huh? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? The dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
She's like leaning way far
She's
over
so
her bench.
intense.
Yeah.
Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along and you simply did not realize it because you're an idiot?
I'm just imagining now, like, because her hair is all spirally, it's just like little like marbles or something, like rolling down, like a Rube Goldberg
like
device.
Yeah, or like those little baby toys.
Yeah. I don't know.
That would be so cute. Goes to the bottom, hits a little bell, just ding.
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Okay, Dad, sorry.
There's no shame in being wrong. No one expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what's going on around you.
Oh my god.
Wow!
This game is now on our level.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow, I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change your mind. If I could just... If I could just explain to them why the dolly must have been used from the equipment room to the repository.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree.
This is in pain in the ass, indeed.
This true. But our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
More importantly, where's Sayaka?
That sounded like Monokuma joining it. It's like,
Wait a minute!
Hey, did we kill her? I don't remember.
This is all a blur to me anyway.
I've had so many martinis night after night for the nightly announcement. I just can't blur who's dead and who's alive at this point.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Junko?
You all look the
wait.
same to me anyway.
Let's take a look at what happened.
I suppose we could start with this morning.
There's only two statements to work with, so it's either
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk his dad. Four. Fuck!
You missed!
Alright, well I could just...
Do it again. Oh, you missed again.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Well, I was...
Oh, you have to reload it.
Yeah, I have to reload it.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I won't be so gung-ho with the skipping.
Yeah.
No,
gotcha.
wait, no, fuck! Okay, well, I guess we're trying it the other way. Jesus, I'm garbage.
We're
at
going
these
rogue
controls.
here.
Do it! That's wrong!
The fucking white noise blocked
You
it.
flubbed it.
Oh my god, this is so
Oh
much
my
harder than
God.
it needs to be.
You're
I'm sorry, everybody.
Embarrassing me.
I'm better at this.
I swear this doesn't happen all the time.
I-
works for Nintendo.
my dad works for Spike Chunsoft.
Oh my god. My mom is Junko.
What order?
That's unfortunate.
Sucks for pretty much everybody.
The
Numbering.
Shit, the white noise again. Damn
The
it!
lid!
I really gotta.
The lid!
All right, I really gotta use the silencer on that statement. This is garbage. I'm sorry.
Garbage.
All right, so this statement.
Okay.
Because of the number.
Number.
Bam. Oh no, I. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everybody.
Bring it.
This for everyone.
Now we have to cancel on Christmas.
This is why we're primarily voice actors and not Let's Players.
Ew.
What order? Okay, we got that. I got this one. Bam, bam.
Watch it. Oh.
Okay, so another thing, I'm not moving the controller when it does that. The reticle
know.
just moves on its own, just very slightly. There's an ability that makes it do less movements, but I don't have that. So
fuck it.
So we're just out here trying to do our best.
For 10 and a half more minutes.
Oh no, what if we don't get it?
Oh.
Honestly, if we didn't, I wouldn't know what to do.
We would just get voted guilty.
Yeah.
Because Makoto is too much of a shit brain in order to...
Yeah, shit pants. What is it that you said in that other one?
that was a shit pants. Fucking...
Just awful.
Fuck! This is the worst. I'm
You're getting like
literally embarrassed, right? I'm sober too, by the way.
Yeah.
This is alcohol cannot be blamed for my current state of shit gaming. What order? Okay, got the bullet. And then all this time after
Watch
I hit
it still be
it's
wrong.
gonna be the wrong one. It's gonna be the other shit. Come on!
Okay.
I'm losing my
Wait,
mind
pause the
here.
game.
Pause it? Why? Are we gonna like pause the recording until we get it right?
No. You're gonna pause it.
Okay.
You're gonna take 3 deep breaths.
Okay.
And you're gonna try again. That's what my piano teacher used to make me do.
I need to get my like fingerless gloves so my sweat doesn't seep
I know,
into
you're like
the
wiping them
cracks
off
of
with
this.
your...
No, this happens all the time when I'm like on a difficult boss battle or something. I like constantly pat my legs down to get the sweat off my palms.
I feel like fingerless gloves would make it so much worse, though.
No, because it was like it at least prevents. Yeah, it absorbs the sweat from my palms, which is the most important.
Imagine how
things.
stinky they'd be.
I wouldn't know. I haven't tried that.
What makes you say that? With no butter.
Yeah, damn.
Yes!
It
Oh.
wasn't the correct statement. Okay, we know this now. So we just gotta replay it one more time and download the
got
correct
it.
bullet.
We
Okay.
got it. We
All
got
right.
it.
We got this. I can't believe this took. I'll know in editing how many minutes it took.
You'll know your shame.
I'll know how much shame I've brought upon my family.
Yeah, you're gonna get a call from your mom in like a couple weeks, like, Evan, I saw the newest Family Voices, and
I'm not
I
going-
honestly don't bother coming home.
You're not going to the
basically.
marriage with me.
You're no son of mine.
All those times my dad said he was proud of me was a lie. Okay.
Well, it wasn't a lie until now.
He's
Now-
like, I just now decided I was lying about being proud of you.
Yeah. Evan's father never hugged him. Isn't that horrible?
There.
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
High five me. Fuck.
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
god, your hands are so moist.
I know. Break.
Break.
Take
Yep.
a break to wipe off the sweat.
Sweet.
Quit breaking the screen, Makoto.
I've got it! Taka's wristwatch! See? Look, I stole it when I was taking
Doesn't
the
it
bottom.
look good on me?
It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Now
6 o'clock.
Now I'll never forget when it's 6 o'clock.
Sorry. Are you Damn it. I'm choking on my spit. Gabs is choking on her soda. I'm so embarrassed. Wow.
You just made me snore.
Snort.
You guys, you made me eat.
We've seen this scene so many times.
Oh my god. They must think their audience are just like so dumb. Or was this game made for like tweens?
I think it was,
It's a little too brutal for like
yeah, it's like a,
13, 14.
well, I don't know what the Japanese rating system is, but for here, I'd honestly give it an M rating.
Yeah.
For the gratuitous violence and all the adult language, you know?
Yeah, and like
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you!
Aww.
How dare you give me an M rating?
I want to be accessible to all audiences.
Be for everyone, shitheads!
Oh, Mondo butter.
Yeah.
I can't believe that he got turned. Anyway. Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible? Hi, I'm selling you a timeshare.
What? How?
If you use the chronokinesis thing from Breath of the Wild and just hit his body
There
a
you
bunch
go.
of times,
Just
he'll
knock him
fly
up
up
the
the stairs.
Whack, whack, whack.
Wow.
You can also stand on top of it while it's loading, and then you'll sail forward with it.
Yeah, that's right. I've never tried that, but it
It's
sounds
fun.
fun.
If the dead body were to move itself,
Huh? And then the
next time we saw
it's
his
Betty. It was in the repentant.
Say that when you wake up here, it's
Body removed. This is just how was it position. Now a noticeable difference.
No, that's wrong!
No!
No! He just like tackles Celeste from across the courtroom.
Flying jump kicks into her.
In fact, there was one. She's just like pinned her down. It's like there's one clear difference between Ifumi and the nurse's office or repository. What are you doing, man? Get off her.
Everyone's like, what is happening?
His glasses.
It's
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead at the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
Proposition me at a later time, Celeste.
Ew.
When we found Ifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Do we do the whole note or the? Yeah, it must have been this.
Yeah, because it's real.
Because it was stunned down his pants.
And down his pants.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
A hidden note?
That's right, we found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Genocide Jack, you were a gem.
Oh god, she's perfect. Yes, he's pants.
How intriguing.
It was in his
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
Everyone's so embarrassed.
I found a hole in my pants we used to escape.
God, do you remember the In My Pants game?
What?
Like that game that you play as like middle schoolers where you say in my pants at the end of everything you say.
assume I had friends to play games with in middle school.
Oh, bold of you to assume. Oh.
What is this game you speak of?
It's this.
No.
It's
Is it like the wounded bird thing and it's your scrotum?
No, it's
Yep,
just,
that's what we're talking about.
It's kind of similar to like the fortune cookie thing, where you say the fortune and then you said
In bed.
In bed, it's like that.
I love that one.
You just say in my pants after everything you say in my pants.
So,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, then I thought it was more complex than that.
No,
No,
it's. Remember how I said that we played this in middle school?
Well, you got me there.
But
Alright.
we can't find out. Blah blah blah. We all
Meet
know
in the
that.
equipment room at 6. That's the note I was telling you about! The one that told me where to go! Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, don't tell anyone else for now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. I see. Then this note isn't the same one a hero got. It's not the same? In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been Hifumi's pants! Doing it.
His pants? Are you saying his pants are alive? Are pants people? Are there pants people? Hina, are you okay?
Actual line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at Sakura. Hina.
Just pats her on the shoulder.
Even if there are, I'm sure they're not in the school.
Don't worry, honey. They
Don't
can't
worry.
reach you from in here.
Oh my god!
I love
Wait, what am I
Hina's side.
saying? I need to calm down. Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everybody.
Oh my
Again!
Gosh, Makoto.
It's Taka.
Tuku.
Toucan Sam.
Oh. So he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling a walrus?
These voices are too similar.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, when they were killed...
Who are you calling a walrus?
when they were killed bothers me too, but there's something that's been even bothering me more. What the fuck is a walrus?
Also, where are we?
More importantly, where's Sayaka? Why is that the joke we keep bringing back? That is like the one constant thing from way back in the beginning when Sayaka was murdered. More than the fuck you joke.
Yeah. Just, where is she though?
We have
Where
no
is she?
idea.
Some questions may never have answers.
Ever since Makoto and Sayaka's nameplates were switched on their rooms, I can't tell which one is which anymore.
Hero's still way back there. He hasn't really caught up at all since day like 3.
Right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
What an intelligent thought.
But wouldn't that be seriously risky for them? I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around in that skull of yours after all.
Yeah, we're all surprised.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
Aw.
Like walrus meat. Also, what's a war?
Hero just like doesn't know what things are.
Oh my god. You kind of got the ghouls now.
Yeah, he's right.
Wow, good for him. Give him cookie.
Later we give you 1 extra hour of screen time.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he's stolen and to escape from this dreadful school. Him. It is complete.
Huh? What are you talking about? Why do you sound like a goat?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just my imagination.
Hifumi agreed with...
She just makes goat sounds whenever she lies.
Yeah, whenever she's like...
That's her tell. Wow.
Oh my god.
Ultimate gambler. Hifumi agreed without a second thought.
So why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're an idiot.
Oh my god!
Because you're stupid.
That's it?
Poor Hero.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed even my expectations. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
She turned out to be like such a bitch.
I feel like I could cry. All along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
Obviously, that was a lie.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else here, I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture.
Oh my god.
And you don't want to know why? Huh? Because I had a dream.
Of days gone by, when life was worth living.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics?
Why life was worth living.
But then an evil bear came by. He trapped us here, and now we're killing.
And it,
In Makoto, shit.
I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living.
And accepting a life here.
It would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Wow.
There was no way that I could ever do that.
Game over. Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh god, time for the worst part.
Yeah.
These are always so much.
You're gonna remember that you said that. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in a castle? In a fake castle? Oh, that's terrifying. That's
weird
a lot of
bunny.
gross bears. Yep.
The burning of the Versailles witch.
Oh, she's getting burned alive. Okay.
I always like how stylized this is too, like 2D pop-up kind of thing.
Yeah, there's little cutesy bits of this game that make it a little bit easier, just to makes it more palatable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's going up and around the stage.
Ooh, dang. Oh my gosh.
It's almost like a flower.
Oh.
Oh, help is on the way!
What the hell? What in the world is going on? So she's gonna get hit with a truck? She's not getting burned alive, she's getting hit with a truck? Yep. Oh, that's so cute.
Another job well done.
That's so effed
Man,
up.
I always thought Celeste was hot.
You know, oh my gosh. I feel like Leon's death was like actually super brutal and they just keep getting sillier.
Yeah.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me? Whoa.
What?
Answer me. What did you... Whoa. What did you do to my body?
Oh man, oh jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
What the heck?
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean? Okay, things are getting kind of awkward.
I agree.
I think it's about time I got out of here. Meanwhile, you can go join your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course. See ya! Oh, hi, Sai. Alright, that's the end of this episode.
Okay.
Next time on Manly
What?
Voices.
You only killed Sayaka?
Yeah!
There she is!
We found her!
The thrilling conclusion.
Alright. I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
That's true. He's not a fortune teller. He's just clairvoyant.
Yeah. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Whoa!
Cattle what?
Whoa!
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
No. What? That was weird.
Whoa!
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me.
You got slaughtered by a cow, or you slaughtered a cow? What?
It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger.
Oh my god, wait.
It's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef.
Okay.
So I got a burger to go and headed home.
Fresh, never frozen.
And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be like, the sun!
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
God, that weed was skunky.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
I never bought from that dude in the alley ever again.
Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That's what that means?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed ground pork with it. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through.
Yeah, it's blunt. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity and...
marijuana.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
How dare you?
Well, you do stink though.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true. If that's the case.
What?
I'm not gonna finish my thought.
Yeah. I don't know any of the words that I was gonna say.
There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Nice!
Nice! I feel weird.
Got 100 Monokuma.
Aw, when did we get that many? Oh, we get a lot from the trials,
Yeah.
that's right.
There's a flower on the desk. It makes things feel weirder.
Nice! Is it gonna...
Do we get Monokuma tokens from everyone?
We might.
Let's try again.
There's a flower on the desk.
It makes things weird.
Nice!
Go for 4 for 4.
There's a flower on the desk. It makes weird.
Nice! I'm honestly hyped about this. Where's the last one?
It's right over here.
Come on. Yeah.
There's a flower
There's a
on the
flower on
desk.
the desk. Come on,
Makes it
give it to me.
weird.
Nice!
My neighbors are gonna be so confused.
Oh, totally. I hope we're not too loud for them.
No, who fucking cares? Not I.
Not on.
And you knew I was gonna get attacked?
Oh, you can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
Just because I have a dick doesn't mean it's a sword.
Oh my god, I hated everything about that sentence.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I
She's like, these
understand.
patriarchal rules have to work for me in some capacity, right?
Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note?
Where's Sayaka?
Where is she, damn it? I know you know.
Where is Sayaka?
The note that said you must not leave.
Sayaka by herself. We'll never be able to find her.
We shouldn't talk about that.
The headmaster's room, that sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
Ooh!
What was that?
Uh,
No, please, continue! Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
Bear claws and cat claws.
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad!
They literally put an emoticon in his dialogue box.
You're totally mad. Oh my god, I don't remember this at all.
That is so effing funny.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
That's so funny.
Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
I love how personally he took it.
Yeah.
Well, fine, if you really want me gone, but by all means. Achoo!
Hey guys! What's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist.
That is so effing great. I love her.
Alright. Genocide Jack's sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Alright.
Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Didn't you hear what I said? I said I told you to kneel and beg.
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech.
That's my favorite.
Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?
That is kinky. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
She's like choking Makoto unconsciously.
Oh my god, I love to believe that everyone, like, in these really intense avatars, they're just, like, bodily harming Makoto in some way.
When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. That
Ew,
feeling of
don't
suffocation around my neck.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go in a different direction with that.
Not autoerotic asphyxiation, Gabs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said it had to be autoerotic?
But even then,
that is a problem not so easily solved.
It has many dangers.
Yeah, you're right.
Many people have come to harm from choking themselves while masturbating. What are you talking about, Sakura?
We just go on this complete divergence from the whole effing game. It just turns into a game about... Well, anyway, our business here is done. So for now, we should get out of here.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Okay, you can center my chakras too.
Fang for a fang?
Grace is on her way.
Kill.
Be careful, he just enchanted the incantation of devastation!
No, it's just the saying.
Oh, I see.
What's he talking
He
about?
came down off that cloud real fast.
What cloud? He's always way up there.
It's very true. Come down is really the more troubling part of that sentence. Ding dong, bang bong.
This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m.
He's still really angry.
As such, it's officially nighttime, you fucks. Soon the doors of the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
You okay?
You fucks!
Wow. Oh, wow. Gotcha. You can always tell when it really gets Gabs when it's like really silent for a minute, then she has to take a big gulp of air. Wow.
He doesn't like. He just doesn't drop. He doesn't just drop f-bombs.
Yeah. Oh my god. So it's nighttime.
It's nighttime. What does everyone do? Celeste was the one who suggested her. Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I felt like we should have put being out at nighttime.
I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
Oh, there's a bug. Get it, Torby. Get it, Torby. Mighty Hunter. In that case, time for bed.
Or what we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind.
You okay?
I'm just adjusting my shorts.
I get that all the time.
Okay.
At least you don't have to wear like boxers and stuff.
Yeah, seriously, that would be the pits. I think if I was a boy, I would wear briefs. That's what the other one is, right?
Yeah.
Then what's a boxer brief?
It's like a tighter version of boxers, basically.
Gotcha. Boxer shorts are the ones that are like plaid, and you wear them as jammies, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I wear them all the time, but like, I do have a couple. Why am I talking about this on the air?
You're like, why do you do this to me,
Here's
Gabs?
the exact contents of my underwear drawer, everyone.
Yeah, anyway. I have them all labeled and dated. My mom stitched my name into all of them.
I have them by date and cleanliness.
Oh, there's like little tick marks on each of them. I can wear this for one more day and then it's time for a wash.
The administrators of Hope's Peak Academy planned all this.
Well, other than that, it looks like...
it's me. Sorry.
Oh,
It looks like
it looks like...
It looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later.
You know, after you left because you're a squad.
Yeah, after you leave. Literally says that.
Oh.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Maybe you showed her the wrong bone.
What is it with you today?
You're dirty, Makoto, dirty! You're dirty and you're nasty and you need Jesus! You're president of Dirty Dirtlandia!
President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand. I'm only mildly filthy.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina! You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning! Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy! It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up.
Oh, there is so much big dick
Wow.
energy in this room right now. You and that lusty... She's not stuttering in this sentence, by the way. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities. What a portmanteau. Only put in use in even more danger.
Oh god.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you?
Is it bad that I'm kind of hoping they're like inching closer and closer to
I
each
think
other?
that they are. No, because Hina's with Sakura. We know this. Come on.
Yeah, but...
Hina is with Sakura. I ship them so effing hard.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's that moment where Hina kind of crumbles under the pressure, and that's where Sakura comes in and
Yeah.
push.
That's the
keeps her
anime
enemies
trope.
away.
That's the next dialogue box is Sakura, by the way.
Yeah.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk so tight. Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
So would you rather have a black eye on the left or on the right?
That's what we were hoping for. Oh my god. Oh wow.
There is a lot going on.
It is
here.
hot in here.
Hey, Makoto. Are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there.
Huh? What does?
Umas!
Umas are
Unvaccinated, maternal.
Thurman? Oh my god,
Pick
that's
that one.
hilarious.
He would think that's funny.
I don't think he would, actually. I think he'd yell at us.
Aw.
I think cryptids are the proper...
Spaceships.
No, it's gotta be cryptids because the other two are too obnoxious, right?
You're talking... Oh yeah, I heard the positive ding.
Okay.
You're talking about cryptids, Uma Thurman.
I love that that's an answer, though.
Unidentified mysterious animals.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
Ding dong, bing bong. Eat my whole ass.
This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. No asses will be eaten until morning. It's just,
Because the doors to the dining hall are locked.
all the silverware will be put away and locked behind closed doors. Good night.
That is so much.
Well, it's nighttime.
It's nighttime, I guess. And I guess we should all just go to bed then.
Makoto's insatiable hunger for ass will have to wait until morning.
Oh, God. Insatiable hunger for ass is going to be my new Twitter handle, by the way.
For now, Hina, talking about it isn't going to help anything.
But
Go to your room, calm down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
Oh, she's crying.
Poor Hina.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood
was the worst.
it was the worst. We were honestly glad the day was
God,
over.
the worst part is I still don't even know where Saya goes. And on top of all that,
It's like no one even cares.
Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the
He
enemy.
like comes in
but
in
he's
the morning
wrong.
at breakfast. He's like, guys, we gotta start a search party. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Hey,
He like forgets every morning. It's like
Hey,
51st
Hey,
dates.
buddy, let's take a seat, huh? Oh wait, never mind. I thought there was a person standing nearby. Oh, never mind. There's Genocide
Hi,
Jill.
Miss Jill.
What?
my obsession! Bee-ba-boo-ba-bee-boo-bee. Boobies. Oh, boobies.
What
I
are
bet
you
it's
doing?
living!
I see.
Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living, totally calm. Bee-ba-bee-ba-boo.
What the fuck?
I
That
think
was
she
the-
just killed someone. Is
That
no
was
one
the
gonna
most random ass thing.
like random for her?
Yeah. I have a lot of anime openings on my Spotify.
I had a lot of anime openings when I had a Zune.
Oh, Zoom.
Yeah.
I got one of those for free because both
'Cause,
my
they were-
aunt and my mom work at Microsoft.
Your dad works at Nintendo too.
No.
Yeah, that was the joke. But my dad works at Nintendo. You know that. Evan. Evan, help me out here.
I can't. I totally blanked on the joke until it was too late, and now I'm
No,
embarrassed.
you've ruined my comedic timing.
I'm sorry.
You fucking should be.
I was
Fuck.
trying to have a real
Sinking
moment.
now.
Oh my god.
Hello, one and all. Yep.
I feel like I'm starting to finally make sense of things, little by little.
He's like, so just to understand, we're trapped in a school and we have to murder each other. He's like just catching up with day one here.
Yeah, and then, what happened to Sayaka? I
God,
don't
whatever
remember.
happened? I only have memories of a heron and
You know, I shot my pants 12 times.
consecutively.
It's all gone.
Every time I shit my pants, I get amnesia.
Every time I shit my pants, I lose a fact. and your name is...
I lose a fact.
The Monokuma bottle.
What
sitting
if
on
that
the
was okay? Wait,
What if that was-
wait.
What?
What if that was like a universal for all of these guys thing, and that would make sense why Hero's like, what's a walrus? Wow, Hero shit his pants recently, I see.
Yeah. You had an accident, didn't you, buddy?
Oh,
Oh no, not again.
but really?
I'm glad you called it out on me, Mom.
What?
What?
I'm Byakuya. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass probably started as a bottle.
Sometimes.
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too?
On the lab chem?
Just make sure you don't get in my way.
You can fuck directly
I got
off.
it.
Oh my goodness, Grady.
I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand.
You are into some kinky shit, Byakuya. Do you know who asks random people to call them sir?
Hitler.
I was gonna say people that also ask them to call him daddy, but I'm sure Hitler did it
Do you
too.
think Hitler would ask his Nazi followers to call him daddy?
And I can't say no.
Führer sounds awfully similar to father.
Oh, fuck, dude!
So did you find anything out? Somehow I can sense him saying leave me alone without even having to say it. Alright, well. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more importantly right now,
Where's Sayaka?
Where's Sayaka? Oh goodness. What's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it.
Steps in it.
Damn it!
Darn it, Makoto, we always do this.
Oh, this is going. So I got to work, and before long I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. I mean, it's okay,
Looks great.
Considering.
Okay, but it doesn't look great?
What?
Look at his thumb.
Let's just take a moment. We don't care about how, Dan Avidan's thumb, his weird toe
dwarf.
thumb
Yeah.
looks. We care about how his thumb has an extra appendage, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a band-aid, but he's not wearing a band-aid. It's like a skeletal hand.
So
I actually had a friend in high school who had one dwarf hand like Dan has, and then one normal thumb.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it was super funny.
It skips a generation. Your kids are gonna have it.
I haven't thought about that movie in a long time.
I watched it on Netflix a month or so ago. It was a good throwback.
Oh my god, the part where he's trying to open the door and he can't reach it! Okay, anyway.
Not bad for you, I mean. With your weird thumbs.
With your jacked up hands.
For me, yeah, off screen, he's actually drawing with his mouth.
He's like, I just thought it'd be fun to use my toes.
Yeah. So when you look at it like this, interesting.
We got it.
Alright, let's check out these shelves then. What's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines.
And Chem C9.
Yeah, it's on the wrong shelf then.
Yes, it is.
The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider the part of the shelving unit section A. As if the giant letter A in front of the shelf wasn't enough to convince me.
Oh my god.
But wait!
Where's Sayaka?
There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
Yeah.
Gonna make a miracle. Ah! Makoto Naegi!
Why are you shouting like that?
Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then...
Ooh.
The ultimate martial artist! Happy face!
I love that he's talking in emoticons now.
A locked room murder mystery! Semicolon and parentheses.
What the...
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons!
I love it!
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
So true.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body! Capital XD!
Oh, I love that.
This is just plain creepy.
I love that. I love games like this where they low-key confirm that they're just talking in text.
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
This isn't Monokuma Theater.
For example, do you have 100 friends? T_T.
Oh.
He's right, that does make it seem sad.
Hero's like, I get it!
Now then, please get on the elevator, O_O. I'll see you all down.
Is that the little, dancing one?
Oh my
Slide
god.
to the left. Ew.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
I don't get